Government's always said education should be for life, lifelong learning. But budgets are being cut, and the University and College Union says that will have devastating effects on the number of places. The union's General Secretary is Sally Hunt. What kind of people are we talking about here?
Well, you're talking about people who are trying to make decisions about their lives. You're talking about adults, people who in these very difficult times are needing to retrain and need to reskill. And they're the very people who are not going to be able to find places. These are basic courses that every community needs.
Say no ifs, no buts, no ifs, no buts, no ifs.
These courses are so important. I've just passed my level 2 literacy and numeracy and hope to be trained to be a teacher. Without them, I would never have been able to change my life around when the time came. And when adults make these brave decisions to do this, we need to support them.
I really enjoy working here, doing cutting-edge research with learning from someone like Phil. It's a privilege.
Basically what it is a microscope that allows us to see individual atoms, and not only see individual atoms but manipulate them. Pull the wobble stick back slowly. The work we do here is focused on understanding the fundamental building blocks of the universe, the things that make up all of us, atoms, molecules, controlling the interactions between those atoms and molecules and exploiting those interactions to develop a whole new generation of technology.
Today we've got some second year National Diploma students who's just coming towards the end of their course now. We swing them backside. It's important that students are able to do this sort of work because we're actually preparing them for employment, and in 6 weeks' time this particular cohort will be going out into the big bad world. They'll be working for employers, and employers are looking for them to have skills, just as soon as they leave college. And you can see from what they've been doing here that they're going to be very well prepared to work in industry.
Hello guys, alright, come on in. Come on in, do grab a seat. So everyone knows about the substantial cuts amongst the academic staff both here at Sussex and across higher education, but alongside that there's also a substantial and devastating cut amongst academic related staff. So there's staff like myself who are on the kind of front line of supporting students. Given what you've described, I think it'd be absolutely right for you to submit some mitigating evidence. These may be students who are going through really quite large personal problems, and we're the ones that are here for them and making sure that they're able to make the best of their education.
What we are facing is not just cuts this year, it is about how this university proceeds in the future. Without the union, it would be possible for management to pick off individuals. The union has been able to provide support to individual members as well as coordinating the negotiations. These kind of things can only be done through the offices of a union. Trying to do that on your own is next to impossible.
We have apprentices from the local companies, and we teach them basic engineering skills, and we also teach them about life skills that are going to be required within the company.
Right, now this is the secret to this, right? This is why first side and first exams are so important, yeah? I've seen obviously hundreds of learners come through here, and it's absolutely tremendous to see how their self-esteem is built up, how their confidence is built up. When they come here, they get the experience, they get the knowledge, which means they've got a very good chance then at the end of it, when they go for a job, of getting that job.
Now, we expect to see political candidates kissing babies, shaking hands in the street, but how about speed dating?
That's how candidates in the Norwich North by-election have been attempting to woo voters this evening. Let's go live to the constituency and Kim Riley will explain. Kim.
Yes, the University and College Union organised this special hustings on the subject of education. What it's all about? Well, they were attempting to get the candidates to woo a people's panel of students, teachers and parents. Very strict rules. They had just 6 minutes, one-to-one, putting out their arguments before the whistle blew.
And what's the one message that you would want these four to take away with them tonight?
Well, we're talking about further education, encouraging children, encouraging the young people to better themselves instead of putting obstacles in their way.
I'll never forget my time in Brixton. I did an education course for 6 weeks, a basic English course, and I came out of prison and I came to Goldsmiths for a day and I met Joe Baden just once and he said to me, have you ever thought of doing a degree? And nobody ever really asked me that before or gave me the opportunity to actually go down that road.
We work with people from a range of so-called hard-to-reach backgrounds, people who've spent time in prison, reformed offenders. We sell education as a means to education, nothing other than that. And we aim for the stars. These are some poems that were exhibited at the National Gallery, poems that were written by our students.
Dark winter night, rain descending in a blur, all outlines unclear. Lights glimmering and reflecting off the green stones. In the warmth of a cafe looking out, steaming coffee. So many people are going their ways. Where are they going? Is there anyone like me?
We do whatever we can to encourage people, no matter where they come from, to look at higher education.
I'm an accepted member of society now because I've managed to escape through education, and that's how important education is for me.